So, in this tutorial, I'm just going to quickly show you how to check the weekly MCQs marks to make sure all the students who have attempted the MCQs get the full marks. To do that, go to the module and then scrolling down to the bottom until you see the grade center from the left hand side menu. Then go into the full grade center, click on the full grade center link. Now the full gradebook will be appearing in front of you. What you need to do is to find the right columns to override the marks. So use the bottom handle, scrolling to the right hand side of the gradebook until you see the weekly case problems columns. So now I'm seeing the weekly case problem columns from week 1 to week 8. Now what I need to do is to find out who are the students who have attempted the MCQs but haven't achieved the full marks. The easiest way to do that is by clicking the column title to sort the column from the lowest to the highest. So click the column title. Now as you can see, the columns now been sorted from the lowest to the highest. Now we can easily tell who are the students who have attempted but not achieving the full mark. So in this case, I'm going to ignore these two students since I don't think they've done much on the module, and then most probably they have either withdrawn from the module or having an extension. So I'm just going to concentrate on these students. As you can see, the full mark will be 4, and so what I'm going to do now is to click on the cell and then manually override the marks. So type in 4 and then press enter. Now move on to the next student, do the same again, press 4, enter, 4, enter, 4, enter, 4, enter. Once you've typed in the mark, as you can see, there is a little orange triangle on the top left hand side corner indicating that this mark has already been overridden by either an instructor or a TA. Move on to the next week. Again, click on the column title, scrolling down a little bit so that you can see all the marks. Now in this case, this week the full mark will be 6. So again, go into each individual cell and then type in the full mark and press enter. 6, 6. Move on to the next week. And then week 7, the full mark will be 4. Week 8 and 4. So now you've done all the checkings of the case problem MCQs, and this is done for this part. So you can now move on to the next step.